Hello dear students. Now our today's topic is chapter number 12, exponents and their powers, and our today's topic is exercise 12.1 and their solutions. So here question number 1 is evaluate, and the first example is 3 raised to the power minus 2. In this example the base value is a 3 and the exponent is a minus 2. Here the exponent is minus 2. So we simply write down the 1 upon 3 square. When we write down this expression as 1 upon 3 square, that times this negative exponent is converted into the positive exponents, that is the 1 upon 3 square. And to finding the solution 1 as it is in the numerator, then we know that the square of the 3 is equals to 9. So our answer is 3 raised to the power minus 2 always equals to the 1 upon 9. Here 1 upon 3 square is also called as the multiplicative inverse of this 3 raised to the power minus 2. This is the solution of the first example. And second example is minus 4 raised to the power minus 2. So similarly as the first example, here minus 2 is an exponent and the base is a minus 4. So again we use the multiplicative inverse, that is 1 upon minus 4 and minus 4 square. Here by writing this type, which here simply negative exponent is converted into the positive exponent, and its answer is 1 upon minus 4 into 1 upon minus 4. Here that means minus 4 square. So here 1 upon, what is the term? Minus into minus plus, and 4 into 4, 16. So the answer is 1 upon 16. The third one example is 1 upon 2 raised to the power minus 5. 1 upon 2 raised to the power minus 5. So here exponent is negative. So for writing this type of multiplicative inverse, simply write down 2 and its power is plus 5. That is 2 raised to the power 5. 2 raised to the power 5. How it is possible? Just concentrate here. 1 raised to the power minus 5, 2 raised to the power minus 5. So simply write down this 1 raised to the power minus 5 as a 1, and 2 raised to the power minus 5 means 2 raised to the power plus 5, and 2 raised to the power plus 5 is equals to 32. It's the answer. Now our second question is that simplify and express the results in the power notation with positive exponent. So in this example we just simplify the given examples, express the results in the power notation, also write the positive exponent. So our first question is that minus 4 raised to the power 5 divided by minus 4 raised to the power 8 raised to the power 8. So here in this step we just use the one law is a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n. So the result is a raised to the power m minus n, that is the subtraction of the exponent. So by using this formulation we write down the next term is, here what is the value of a? Minus 4. So minus 4. What is the value of m? 5. Minus, what is the value of n? 8. So here minus 4 raised to the power minus 3. Minus 4 raised to the power minus 3. And here the exponent is negative. So in next step 1 upon minus 4 raised to the power 3. 1 upon minus 4 raised to the power 3. That means 1 upon minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4. Simply write down 1 upon minus 64. 4 into 4 into 4 is a 64, and minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. So the answer is 1 upon minus 64. Question is that 1 upon 2 cube, 1 upon 2 cube and whole bracket square. So we simply write down 1 upon means 1 square and 2 cube, and again it's square. So we use the formulation a raised to the power m raised to the power n is equals to a raised to the power m into n. So by using this formulation we simply write down 1 square 1, and here 2 raised to the power 3 into 2 6. It is the answer. Okay. Third question is that minus 3 raised to the power 4 into 5 upon 3 raised to the power 4. Now here index is same. So here we use the formulation is a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m. In this rule, the base value are different. And the exponents are same. So in this term we just write down a into b raised to the power m. That is the product of the bases and exponent as it is. So using this formulation, simply write down minus 3 into 5 upon 3 and its power is 4. Into this bracket, 3 get cancelled. And this minus 1 into 5, minus 5 raised to the power 4. It is the answer. This is the example number 3. Now, example number 4 is 3 raised to the power minus 7 divided by 3 raised to the power minus 10. 3 raised to the power minus 7 divided by 3 raised to the power minus 10 into 3 raised to the power minus 5. So this is the expression. Okay. In this example, here we simply use the formulation is a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n. A raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n, a raised to the power m minus n. Our formulation is a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is equals to a raised to the power m minus n. So by using this formulation, we simply write down 3 raised to the power minus 7 minus 10. Just concentrate here where the 3 signs are negative. Minus 7 as it is. Here the division of the base and exponents are, therefore according to the formulation there is a negative sign. So here is a negative sign. And here negative sign always with the 10. So therefore minus 10. And into as it is 3 raised to the power minus 5. By solving this term, 3 raised to the power minus 7 minus into minus plus 10 into 3 raised to the power minus 5. Then 3 raised to the power minus 7 plus 10, that is the 3 into 3 raised to the power minus 5. Here we again use the formulation a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n, a raised to the power m plus n. Our formulation is a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equals to a raised to the power m plus n. So using this formulation here, what is the value of a? Just 3 as it is, and 3 plus minus 5. Because this 3 is positive, so positive. According to the formulation, our sign is positive. And what is the value of n? Minus 5. So whenever you see that there are the continuous 2 signs, then make a bracket to the second sign here, plus as it is, and we make the bracket with the minus 5. So here 3 raised to the power 3 plus into minus 5, that means 3 raised to the power minus 2. We also write down 1 upon 3 square, simply multiplicative inverse, and our final answer is 1 upon 9. So this is the final answer. This will be the question number are different and the exponents are same. Here the base value are different and exponents are same. So simply use this formulation a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m. Simply write down ab raised to the power m. A raised to the power m into b raised to the power m is equals to a into b raised to the power m. So here what is the value of a? 2. What is the value of b? Minus 7. And raised to the power minus 3. Simply make this bracket because 2 into, according to the formulation there is a b, and b with the value is minus 7. So therefore continued there are the 2 signs. So always make the bracket with the second. 2 into minus 7 raised to the power minus 3. 2 into minus 7 minus 14. And raised to the power minus 3. Raised to the power minus 3. We can also write down 1 upon minus 14 and bracket cube. So it is the final answer of the question number 5th. Okay. Our first is 3 raised to the power 0 plus 4 raised to the power minus 1 into 1 square into 1 square. Here the 3 raised to the power 0, simply use the formulation is a raised to the power 0 is equals to 1. So using this formulation, here 3 raised to the power 0 means 1 plus, and 4 raised to the power minus 1, that is 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4, this bracket complete, into 2 square as it is. Understand? Here 3 raised to the power 0, any number, any expression, any symbol, any constant, any symbolical constant value, any expression whose power always equals to 0, then its answer is 1. Then its answer is 1. So therefore 3 raised to the power 0 answer is 1. And this plus 1 upon 4 into 2 raised to the power 2. Now here to solving this bracket, taking the denominator as 4 into 1 4, 4 into 1 4 plus 1 into, and the 2 square is also 4. Here 4 get cancelled. Our answer is 5. So therefore answer is 3 raised to the power 0 plus 4 raised to the power minus 1 into 2 square is equals to 5. Is equals to 5. Is 2 raised to the power minus 1 into 4 raised to the power minus 1 and divided by 2 raised to the power minus 2. So in this concept, here 2 raised to the power minus 1, that means 1 upon 2 into 4 raised to the power minus 1, that means 1 upon 4, and divided by 2 raised to the power minus 2. So in this example, simply write down 1 into 1 1, 2 into 4 8, divided by 2 raised to the power minus 3. 2 raised to the power minus 3. And in this example, 1 upon 8, simply write down 1 upon 2 cube divided by 2 raised to the power minus 3. So 2 raised to the 1 upon 2 raised to the power 3 can also be write down 2 raised to the power minus 3 by using the multiplicative inverse. 1 upon 2 raised to the power minus 3 divided by 2 raised to the power minus 3. And here means our answer is always equals to 1. Our answer is 1 because a similar term divided to each other. So answer is always 1. Number 3, our third example is 1 upon 2 raised to the power minus 2 plus sign. Just concentrate here. This is a plus sign, not into. 1 upon 3 raised to the power minus 2 plus 1 upon 4 raised to the power minus 2. Simply in this example, we use the multiplicative inverse, that is the 1 upon a raised to the power m is equals to a raised to the power minus m. And if we write down a raised to the power minus m, simply write down 1 upon a raised to the power m. Okay, so using this multiplication, using this inverse multiplication or the multiplicative inverse, simply write down 2 raised to the power 2. 2 raised to the power 2. After that, plus 3 raised to the power 2 plus 4 raised to the power 2. 2 square is equals to 4. 2 square is equals to 4. And 3 square is equals to 9 plus 4 square is equals to 16. So our answer is 29. Now question number 3, our question number is 4, example number 4. So example number 4 is 3 raised to the power minus 1 plus 4 raised to the power minus 1 plus 5 raised to the power minus 1 raised to the power 0. And it's directly write down your answer is 1. Because here we use the simple formulation a raised to the power 0 is equals to 1. Whenever you see the term, any bracket, any constant, any symbolical constant, any constant value, any symbol, any arbitrary constant whose power is equals to 0, whose power is equals to 0, then write down your answer is 1. So in this step you simply write down is equals to 1 because whatever be expression present in this bracket, but bracket raised to the power 0, so its final answer is always equals. In question number 3, our example is example number 5, that is the minus 2 upon 3 raised to the power minus 2 and again its square. Here we simply use the formulation a raised to the power m raised to the power n, that is a raised to the power mn. A raised to the power mn. So by using this formulation, we simply write down minus 2 by 3 and here minus 2 into 2, that means minus 2 upon 3 raised to the power minus 4. Raised to the power minus 4. So, by using this multiplicative inverse, here again use a raised to the power minus m is equals to 1 upon a raised to the power m. A raised to the power m. So, by using this formulation here, minus sign 3 upon 2 raised to the power 4. Raised to the power 4. Why this step? Because, just concentrate here, minus 2 upon 3 raised to the power minus 4. In next part, minus 2 raised to the power minus 4 and 3 raised to the power minus 4. So, by using this formulation, just making the multiplicative inverse. So, numerator transferred to in the denominator and denominator transferred into numerator. So, here 3 raised to the power 4, that is 3, these 3 present in the denominator, just writing in the numerator, then their negative exponent converted into positive. Similarly, when this numerator transferred into the denominator, also their negative exponent transferred into positive. So, 3 upon minus 2 raised to the power 4. This is our step. And here minus sign, that means minus 3 into minus 3, minus 3 into minus 3. That is minus 3 multiplied by itself. How many times? 4 times. Again 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So our answer is 3 into 3, 9. 3 into 3, 9. And minus into minus plus, minus into minus plus. So therefore 81 upon 16. So our answer is 81 upon 16. This is the answer of the question number 5th. Now our question number 4 is evaluation. Number 1, 8 raised to the power minus 1 into 5 raised to the power 3 upon 2 raised to the power minus 4. Okay, so this is our example and our question is that just evaluate, just finding the values of this term. Okay, so here 8 raised to the power minus 1. 8 raised to the power minus 1. So simply write down this 8 is as, we can also write down this 8 as 2 raised to the power 3. Its power is minus 1 into 5 raised to the power 3. 5 raised to the power 3 and 2 raised to the power minus 4. 2 raised to the power minus 4. So in this step we simply write down 2 raised to the power. Here we use the one formulation a raised to the power m raised to the power n a raised to the power mn. A raised to the power mn. So 2 as it is 3 into minus 1 minus 3 upon 2 raised to the power minus 4 into 5 cube. Into 5 cube. Just write down 2 raised to the power minus 4 upon the 2 raised to the power minus 3. So here we simply use the formulation is a raised to the power m upon b raised to the power m. Sorry. This formulation is no. A raised to the power m upon a raised to the power n is equals to a raised to the power m minus n. M minus n. So in this step 2 is a base, so 2 as it is minus 3 minus 4 minus 2 raised to the power minus 3 minus 4 into 5 raised to the power 3. So in this part 2 minus 3 minus into minus plus 4 into 5 cube 2 raised to the power 1 into 5 cube. So here 2 into 5 cube is equals to 125 and our answer is 250. Our answer is 250. Question number 4, our second example. 5 raised to the power minus 1, 2 raised to the power minus 1 into 6 raised to the power minus 1. So, in this example, 5 raised to the power minus 1, that is 1 upon 5. 2 raised to the power minus 1, that is 1 upon 2. Into 6 raised to the power minus 1, that is 1 upon 6. So, it's very easy because there are the 3 fractions which are multiplicative to each other. Therefore, just write down 5 into 2 into 6 and numerator 1 into 1 into 1. So, its answer is 1 into 1 into 1, that is the 1. And 5 2s are 10. 10 6 are 60. So our answer is 1 upon 60. Understand? So this is the question number 4. Now we have to calculate the question number 5. Our question number 5 is that find the value of m for which the given expression is 5 raised to the power m divided by 5 raised to the power minus 3 is equals to 5 raised to the power 5. So here we simply use the formulation is a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n, because this 5 raised to the power and 5 raised to the power minus 3 having the same base. So therefore using this formulation a raised to the power m minus n, a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is equals to a raised to the power m minus n. So using this formulation 5 raised to the power m minus and minus 3, just concentrate on the second bracket, because according to the formulation there is a 1 minus sign, that is the m minus, and what is the value of n? It's also minus 3, so therefore minus. If we continuous there are the two signs is in multiplication, then make the bracket to the second. So m minus into bracket minus 3 is equals to 5 raised to the power 5, and we also write down 5 raised to the power m plus 3 is equals to 5 raised to the power 5. So simply by equating the terms, that is the LHS is equals to RHS, simply we write down m plus 3 is equals to 5, because LHS and RHS having the same base 5, so we compare their exponents. So LHS exponent from the LHS side is m plus 3 and RHS side is 5. So to finding the value of m is equals to 5 minus 3, when this plus 3 transferred to the right hand side, it will be in subtraction, and the final answer is m is equals to 2. So this is the answer of the question number 5. Now our question number 6. In question number 6 there are the two examples. The first one is 1 upon 3 raised to the power minus 1 minus 1 upon 4 raised to the power minus 1, and the whole bracket complete, their power is minus 1. So simply using the multiplicative inverse is that a raised to the power m is equals to 1 upon a raised to the power minus m, or a raised to the power minus m simply using 1 upon a raised to the power m. So by using this formulation, if the positive index is given, to writing its negative, so write down 1 upon a raised to the power minus m, or otherwise a raised to the power minus m, that is the exponent is negative, to writing its positive as 1 upon a raised to the power m. So here simply inverse step, 1 upon 3 raised to the power minus 1, that means 1 upon 3 raised to the power minus 1 minus 1 upon 4 raised to the power minus 1, bracket complete, again its power is minus 1. Next term, here simply write down the 3 minus 4 raised to the power minus 1, 3 minus 4 minus 1 raised to the power minus 1, that means 1 upon minus 1, so our final answer is minus 1. Because here minus 1 raised to the power minus 1, that is negative exponent as 1, so therefore 1 upon minus 1, and 1 upon minus 1 always equals to minus 1. So this is the question number first of the question number 6. Now we just write down the question number second, as here the question number second is very easy. 5 upon 8 raised to the power minus 7 into 8 upon 5 raised to the power minus 4 raised to the power minus 4. Now simply use the multiplicative inverse, that is the a raised to the power minus m, simply write down 1 upon a raised to the power m. Simply use this formulation for the first term or second term. So here we use this formulation for the second term. For the second term, that is 5 upon 8 raised to the power minus 7 into, here just multiplicative inverse means write down the denominator part in numerator and numerator in denominator. So here 8 upon 5. So 8 present in numerator, so write down in denominator, and 5 present in denominator, simply write down in 8, and just making his exponent negative to positive, that means only 4. That means only 4. There is no need to write down the minus 4, because we just write down this inverse step or the multiplicative inverse. So now using the formulation a raised to the power m into a raised to the power m, so a raised to the power m plus n. So a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equals to a raised to the power m plus n. Here the value of a is same, 5 upon 8, 5 upon 8. So using this formulation, 5 upon 8, what is the value of m? Minus 7, plus sign according to the formulation, and what is the value of n? 4. So here 5 upon 8 raised to the power minus 3. Raised to the power minus. So here negative index is minus 3. So we write down that 8 upon 5 means denominator part write in the numerator and numerator part write in the denominator. So its power is minus 3 to plus 3, and 8 cube is equals to 512 and 5 cube 125. So 512 upon 125 is the final answer. So it's a question number 6. Now dear students, our question number 7 is that simplify, and the given expression is 25 into t raised to the power minus 4 upon 5 raised to the power minus 3 into 10 into t raised to the power minus 8, and also given part is t does not equals to 0, that is the value of t is never equals to 0. To solving these types of example, in the next step we simply write down as it is. Here we just write down 25 as 5 square. Simply write down 25 as 5 square upon 5 raised to the power minus 3 into 1 upon 10 as it is, 1 upon 10 as it is, into t raised to the power minus 4 upon t raised to the power minus 8. Simply separating the term and make some conversion as 25 written as 5 square. So here we use the formulation. Formulation is a raised to the power m upon a raised to the power n and a raised to the power m minus n. A raised to the power m upon a raised to the power n is equals to a raised to the power m minus n. So here what is the value of a? That means the 5. So 5 as it is, 2 minus minus 3. 2 minus minus 3 using the formulation into 1 upon 10 as it is into t raised to the power minus 4 minus minus 8. Means the same formula using on this term and also this term, 1 upon 10 as it is. In next part, 5 raised to the power 2 plus 3 minus into minus plus into 1 upon 10 into t raised to the power minus 4 plus 8 minus into minus plus 8. So here 5 raised to the power 5 into 1 upon 10 into t raised to the power 4. T raised to the power 4. So here if we write down like that, 5 raised to the power 4 into 5 into 1 upon 10 into t raised to the power 4. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So our answer is 5 raised to the power 4 into t raised to the power 4 upon 2 upon 2. Again we use the formulation is that a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m is equals to a into b raised to the power m. A raised to the power m into b raised to the power m is equals to a into b raised to the power m. So here 5t raised to the power 4 upon 2. 5t raised to the power 4 upon 2. Put the value of 5 raised to the power 4. So simply write down 5 raised to the power 4 into t raised to the power 4 upon 2. 5 raised to the power 4 means 625 t raised to the power 4 upon 2. This is the final answer. Dear students, in question number 7, our second example is 3 raised to the power minus 5, 10 raised to the power minus 5 into 125 raised to the power 5. 125 upon 5 raised to the power minus 7 into 6 raised to the power minus 5. So, in this type of examples, we just make the factorized term. That means 3 raised to the power minus 5 as it is. But instead of writing the 10, you simply write down 2 into 5 raised to the power minus 5. Means factors of the 10 is 2 into 5 and the power term minus 5 as it is into 125 also we can also write down in the 5 cube, because we know 5 cube is equals to 125, and upon 5 raised to the power minus 7, 5 raised to the power minus 7 into, again use the factor 2 into 3 instead of writing the 6, and power is minus 6. Power is minus 6. So in next part, simply use the formulation a into b raised to the power m is equals to a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m. Using this law, we elaborate the step as 3 raised to the power minus 5 into 2 raised to the power minus 5 into 5 raised to the power minus 5 into 5 raised to the power 3. So simply separate this exponent minus 5 to both the terms 2 and 5 upon 5 raised to the power minus 7 into 2 raised to the power minus 5 into 3 raised to the power minus 5. Now here just concentrate on this step and look the similar terms. That means 3 raised to the power minus 5, 3 raised to the power minus 5 term get cancelled. 2 raised to the power minus 5, 2 raised to the power minus 5 term also get cancelled. Then what will be remaining? 5 raised to the power minus 5 into 5 cube upon 5 raised to the power minus 7. So here we use the law of exponent as a raised to the power m into a raised to the power n, a raised to the power m plus n. A raised to the power m into a raised to the power n is equals to a raised to the power m plus n. So here 5 as it is, m is equals to minus 5 plus 3 upon 5 raised to the power minus 7. So 5 raised to the power minus 5 plus 3, that means minus 2. 5 raised to the power minus 5 plus 3, 5 raised to the power minus 2 and 5 raised to the power minus 7. Again use the formulation a raised to the power m upon a raised to the power m, a raised to the power m minus n. So simply using this formulation, 5 raised to the power minus 2 minus 7. So here 5 raised to the power minus 2, minus into minus plus, and this is the 7. And 5 raised to the power minus 2 plus 7, that means plus 5. That means plus 5. So this is the answer, 5 raised to the power 5. And 5 raised to the power 5, its answer is the power 5. Its answer is 3125. So this is the final answer. So dear students, this is the all or solutions of the exercise 12.1. Okay, so you just study this video, and if you think that any problem or any step you have confused, then please tell me. Okay, so best of luck student, just study this video. Thank you.